Ladies and laymen, Roblox has brought back games and friends. For those that are a bit slow, basically a while back they changed friends to connections and games to experiences, and ever since then Roblox has made the game even more worse than it already was. But now they're starting to please us with a comeback, with some good changes as they brought back a crucial part back into the game. And I can safely say that most of the player base is pretty happy of this change because they might be going on a streak for some good updates. Basically, in May 2021, they changed the game to experiences due to the legal battle between Epic Games and Apple. You know, the whole Fortnite on iPad situation and Apple. And the reason they changed games to experiences was so Roblox didn't look like a gaming store. That's why they had to change, so they didn't get removed from the App Store as well, which is sort of like a save. So that one was acceptable. But they could have probably done it like a bit earlier, probably like 2024, honestly. 5 years later is pretty crazy. Now, the change from friends to connections was July 2025. And this one's just stupid because it was just definition issues here, okay? Basically, they considered that people online are rather your gaming partners than actual friends on Roblox, which is why they also had trusted connections, so they could actually think about some real friends. And now we've had some pretty crazy changes over the past few years, ever since they started this whole games to experience things and friends to connections. I mean, the last few months has been crazy. I don't think there's ever been so many bad claims about Roblox than we've had since July 2025. But since May 2021, we've had some other crucial changes. We've had groups turning into communities. I mean, hopefully they bring that back. Groups was just better. Communities is just doesn't roll off the tongue as well, okay? And that was November 2024. Then we got the content maturity ratings, which was late 2024. Basically, you had the 9 plus, 17 plus, and 10 plus games, okay? And the reason they did that was so people could add blood and more intensity to some games. And that's just like warnings and telling you at what age you should be playing games. No one listens to that though, but you get the point. And now, probably the most impactful one, which is the massive UI and visual changes to Roblox. And one that has irritated a lot of developers, including my brother who's a developer, is the Roblox Studio UI change. They just made Roblox Studio a lot harder apparently. It's supposed to look like cleaner and better, but from what I've seen, no one seems to actually like that UI. And also we got the makeup category in the marketplace, which isn't really necessary. I mean, now it's necessary, but back then it wasn't because we still had classic faces. And now they made the makeup category for dynamic faces, which was only like a part of the faces back then. And now it's basically all of it. Bring back regular faces. I think a lot of people like those more. And then we have the AI systems just doing all the annoying jobs like banning people and taking care of reports or chat tagging stuff. That type of stuff is it's interesting because I just saw a video of how people have gotten banned on the platform before. And someone got banned for saying GG's and someone got banned for saying hello. They really gotta fix that AI system. I don't really think it's good for the community as of right now. And also they should probably either enhance it or just remove it completely. I think it's gonna stay, probably. It's most likely gonna stay. But they will have to enhance it and make it better in order for the communities of Roblox to be happy. And now, honestly, these changes seem to be good. I mean, they've done some really good changes. Except for the fact that Roblox has gotten some crazy stuff over the past few months. Basically, the SLEP thing. I keep renaming the SLEP thing, but it's a really important situation here. And you know, I think a lot of people would want the avatar faces back. I think that's the most crucial thing right now, and that's the most important thing for Roblox. But David Baszucki is probably not thinking about it, or I don't think he really cares either. They might actually bring it back. I think there's a possibility for them to turn this, but in order for them to do that, it's gonna take a lot more than just bring it back. I think there's gonna be a lot of things in the way for them, but hopefully they bring it back. Also, I've heard some things from watching Creecraft's videos. I think apparently there's gonna be changes to clothes in Roblox, and I heard this like a month ago, so I don't know if this is confirmed or if they're shooting it up a few months. But something similar is probably, I'm just gonna guess now, it's probably gonna happen to clothes as well. As they're trying to elevate their platform and make it better, but I think it's gonna be the same situation as Fortnite where most people would miss the OG things and there's gonna be just like a ton of problems in the Roblox community. Same thing could happen to Roblox. I don't think Roblox gonna die though because there's so many kids on this game. This game is influenced by kids completely influenced by kids. And there's probably like 1 million players in total who are not kids, but the rest of the player base is just kids. But hopefully they are planning good things. Hopefully. I mean, they're on a good roll right now. I think they might be bringing back some other good things in the future. But until then, let's just hope for the best. But hey, have a good one. Peace.